Nope, we were talking about cyber schooling, yeah. Oh, I don't really know what to talk about it. So, yeah, but if I had a choice between cyber schooling and a classroom, I'd pick the classroom, even though cyber school, you can do it whenever you want. There's no books to take home or anything if you're running behind on your homework, but I'd just rather do it in a classroom because the teachers would be much more helpful than the teachers that are on the cyber school. And, oh yeah, there was a huge glitch with our program. Actually, I think it was this last Friday where they messed it up. Someone messed it up in the IT department real bad, and they made, I think, everybody in the whole cyber school, so that's like 30 courses of how many ever people are in them. I'm guessing at least 30 people a course, so 30 times 30. I don't feel like multiplying that right now, but that is a lot of people. So they all made the, oh, and there I go down, that was stupid. They all made them administrators, so I could enroll myself in any course I wanted to. I could give myself as many marks as I wanted to. I could, oh, let's see, what else could I do? Oh yeah, I could de-rank the actual teacher and just say they were a student. But I was good enough, and I didn't look at anyone's answers, and I didn't look at the answers on any final exams or anything. So it's just, I didn't do anything. I made about 30 phone calls, and 29 of them, nobody picked up. And then finally on the 30th, I found someone who actually worked with the cyber schooling thing. And he shut the site down, and then they fixed it. So that kind of really sucks. That they did that, and I wonder how many people looked at the answers and enrolled themselves in other courses and things like that, gave themselves extra marks. So there are quite a few bugs with the cyber schooling that I'm in, and I don't really like that at all. And as I said before, if I had a choice between a regular classroom or cyber schooling, I would much rather pick the regular classroom. So, yep, now we will be talking about making more Modern Warfare 2 commentaries. So, if you've been following my channel for a long time, well, you probably have been, depending on who's watching this, you would have seen that I mainly make Black Ops commentaries, Black Ops, and the reason for that, I guess, is because I don't know, I think more people enjoy watching Black Ops than Modern Warfare 2, but I love playing Modern Warfare 2 way more than Black Ops. So I think I'm going to go back to Modern Warfare 2, and I know the other friend of mine, Frodo1723, he's in my sub box on my channel. He mainly does Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, and I find it much more fun to play than Black Ops. Black Ops is just way more bugs and glitches, I find, in the online. And Modern Warfare 2, I find it just nice and basic, and like that, it's fun. Kind of like Call of Duty 4, nice and basic, and what do you know, Call of Duty 4, in my opinion, was the best Call of Duty ever made, and it's nice and basic. So, yeah, Treyarch, you don't need to make all these super complicated things to try and make the game so much better. Like, Modern Warfare 2, they did a good job, and it's a pretty basic game along from the Create a Class, and that's about it, actually, I think. So, yeah, that's the reason I like Modern Warfare 2 way more than Black Ops. And Black Ops has its bugs and glitches. Modern Warfare 2 has them too, except I think that Modern Warfare 2 has less of them. The one thing I like more than in Black Ops than Modern Warfare 2 is that the matchmaking, like when you're looking for host migration, there is a better percentage in Black Ops that it's going to find a host than in Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, it used to be horrible about a year ago, but then, oh, I don't know when they patched all the hackers for a while, for about a month or two, it was completely patched. They released a patch for Modern Warfare 2. Oh man, the teddy bear there. They patched the matchmaking too, I believe, and they patched the, oh yeah, on Fuel, if you've ever played that map. There was a glitch where you could go inside a rock and no one would see you, but you could see everyone and they couldn't go in the rock. And so it's basically an invincibility glitch. They patched that too, along with the matchmaking and host migration and stuff. So, yeah, I find it much better. And the connections too to the host in Modern Warfare 2, it seems way better than in Black Ops. Like, I know in Black Ops, you're just playing normally, and the connection isn't interrupted all the time. For me, like, I'm just playing on a normal connection. Everything's perfectly fine. And then I shoot at a guy, and I'm shooting right at him, and you don't get hit markers. That just gets me so mad. And in Modern Warfare 2, that never happened to me, so I don't know. Yeah, I prefer Modern Warfare 2 over Black Ops. That's about it. Oh boy, we have about 9 minutes left. Yep, 9 minutes. So let's talk about the super duper epic zombie glitch that isn't so epic, or the SDEZGTISE. Oh, that's a mouthful. So this super duper epic zombie glitch that isn't so epic, I found out yesterday, or you're probably gonna be seeing this on Monday. So I found it out on Saturday that there was a super duper epic zombie glitch that isn't so epic under Rees or any map where when you open a door, the door slides open. Someone actually showed me. I can't think of their username right now, but I'll ask them and I'll put it in the description if they're okay with that. But they showed me it. They said when you open this door, you go to the side that it slides into, and you can walk right into the door, and the zombies under Rees, it's in the starting room, because, this is hard to explain. Yeah, if you're going towards the Thompson, there's the two doors. The one goes towards the Juggernog way, kind of, and the other goes towards the Thompson. I don't really know how to explain it. So, yeah, the way to the Thompson, the first door you open, it slides open, and you can walk into the door, and then, there's kind of a staircase up to where you open the door, and the zombies will just crowd at the bottom of it. But because there's now, once the door's open, there's two ways they can come. They can actually hit you from one way, and you can go down that way, so that's why that isn't so epic, that zombie glitch. But it's pretty cool still that the zombies will just group at the bottom, and they can't get you there. So that's the super duper epic zombie glitch. It isn't so epic. And, this commentary will be wrapping up soon, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be... Oh, no. Never mind, not the last part. Let's see. Oh, when it is the last part, I'll tell you what round we exactly get to. But I can see right now I've split it all up for myself, and I see we're only on the second track. So that means we're on part 5 right now. And you can probably see that up in the... Oh, my goodness. Up in the title, too. Just got stuck there. So, now let's... Well, I guess we can talk about my favorite perk in Black Ops. In zombies, not multiplayer. Well, maybe multiplayer too, but we'll start with zombies. Oh, this is kind of difficult, but the one that it kind of depends if you're playing solo or multiplayer. If it's solo, that's kind of difficult too. I don't know between Juggernog or Quick Revive. I'd probably say Juggernog in multiplayer and solo, because you have way more health. It's a must-have if you're in higher rounds like this. I'd like to see someone get past round 15 without buying Juggernog. Hey, that's a good challenge idea. Yeah, that's a good challenge. So if you can do that, if you can get past round 15 on any map without using Juggernog, post a video response to this video and I will approve it, and everyone can see that. But that is a difficult challenge, getting past round 15 without buying Juggernog. I know I've done it to round 12, I believe. I don't know which map though. But yeah, I made it to round 12 without buying any Juggernog. And that was just, oh yeah, I was on Shinonuma. And I was playing it a couple days back with some randoms, and I got to round 12 without buying Juggernog. And then I went down, and then I bought Juggernog, and so, yeah. Anyway, who cares? So my most favorite perk solo is Juggernog. Multiplayer, it's Juggernog too. And that's the problem with Moon, I think, is when you're playing, I don't know, well, it doesn't really matter, solo or multiplayer. If you go down, oh man, there I just lost my last Quick Revive. If you go down with, on Moon, and you have Juggernog, and you just came back from the Area 51, you're kind of screwed if you are on a high round, and because there's a certain amount of time that you have to wait before you can teleport back to Area 51, or No Man's Land, whatever you want to call it, because, oh, telephone, I guess we'll just let that ring. Anyway, someone else will get it. So that's what I've always been wondering. What do you do when a telephone rings during a commentary? Do you just like stop the commentary and record it all over again? But